Greetings. In this video, I'm going to answer rather quickly how I use task cards in our homeschooling. And just briefly to explain, task cards are an alternative to using worksheets. So let's say that you are introducing a concept to your students, and to reinforce that concept or to make sure they're understanding, instead of giving them worksheets, you can give them task cards, which are basically an interactive way that they can show and prove how well they understand the concept that's been taught to them. What I have here, just a few that I pulled out, and here we have some that have been created by an awesome Teachers Pay Teacher seller by the name of Rachel Lynette. I did a previous video a few months ago, and I believe I called her Rochelle. It's Rachel Lynette. And she has a huge selection of task cards from math, language arts, reading, and some other activities. And these are very well put together, and they are very reasonably priced. Each one of her task card sets are about $2.25 to $3 per set. You can also find task cards for free online. There are some teachers who have provided theirs free on their websites in PDF format. All you have to do is Google free task cards in whatever subject that you are looking for and scroll through the results. So what I have here are a few sets that I have ready, and I'm actually in the process of printing and laminating some. And here are context clues task cards. And this set, I think, totaled 30, and it also came with some challenge cards. But basically, your students will read the passages, and they will find the context clues within the passage that gives them the definition of the word. Okay, and I don't have the, do I have the, here's the answer key to this set, which is what she also provides. And there's also, this is where they would put their answers, and there's also an answer key. I don't have that right in front of me. But this is the cause and effect task cards here. And they would read the passage, and then they would answer the questions. And they would answer the questions on this sheet. And she also provides an answer key for her task cards as well. So if you want to find a more hands-on interactive way to engage your students or to make sure that they're understanding something, you can use them. You can give them to your children individually, or you could go over them collectively as a group. I like to go over them collectively with my children. It gives them a chance to think critically and, you know, kind of feed off of each other with their answers and help each other out. So those are some of the ways you can use them. If you find that your children, you know, need a little bit more reinforcement, they're great for that. I also have a set of open-ended task cards for reading as well. Excuse the mess, they're kind of piling up here. Some open-ended task cards for reading, and these can be used with any genre of books. They're open-ended. So when they're finished reading a book and you want to assess their knowledge and understanding of the book, this is a series of exercises that they can do. You can even give them the opportunity to freely choose what type of activity they would like to do. Some of these require them to draw. Some of them require them to draw. Some of them require them to maybe create a poster or a news article. Be creative. It's not like reading in a textbook and then there's those 3 or 4 questions in the back that they answer. These are very creatively put together and gives them the opportunity to show their understanding in a variety of ways. These were free, by the way. And I don't have the link off the top of my head, but if you scroll through my videos, you will see a video that says something like how to use task cards. And I have the links for this seller, and I also have the links for the free task cards in the description box. So I hope this helped explain how you can use them. And if this didn't, then just post a question in the comments, and I'll answer it the best way I can. Peace.